And I believe we can still have a wonderful life together. And as lousy as I feel right now, I'm so lucky to have you.
Leave Sam alone. You've caused him enough pain. But he blames me for Grace losing the baby. And that surprises you. For years, you wouldn't tell him that he was Ethan's father. You denied him the chance to be with his own flesh and blood, to be part of that boy's upbringing. And now, because of the way your secret was revealed, he has lost yet another son. Can you fault him for being angry with you?
Well, you're a fine one to talk, Pilar. You knew about Ethan, too.
Yes, I did. And I don't know that I will ever be able to forgive myself for keeping your confidence. I'm as much to blame for Grace and Sam's tragedy as you are. But no matter what happens tonight, their lives will never be the same.
Do you think their marriage is in trouble?
I hope and pray that it's not what you're wishing. Not after they've lost their innocent unborn child. Now may God have mercy on the family. Do your part, Ivy. Leave Sam alone.
Grace, I swear to you that I'm going to spend every day of the rest of my life trying to make tonight up to you.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it does. Honey, I love you. And I know before tonight you love me too. Come on, we were the happiest couple in the world. You know, we had the best family. We had everything.
Not before tonight.
I would give everything I have to be able to turn back the clock and keep you from hearing about Ivy and me the way you did. I should have told you about Ivy years ago, but I was scared. I was afraid that it would upset you to know there was someone else in your life before I met you.
Don't you dare try to make excuses for yourself. The only reason you didn't tell me is because you didn't trust that our marriage could survive your secret. I thought we were better than that.
We are.
What else didn't you tell me? What else did you think I couldn't handle?
Nothing, I promise. Now, if I'd known Ethan was my son, I would have told you. We could have found a way to deal with it together.
If you had told me that 24 hours ago, I would have believed you. I would have believed that there was nothing that could threaten our marriage because it was based on a love that was based on honesty and mutual trust. But now, I don't know what to believe.
Don't say that. I'm sorry. It was a lie. All right? It was one lie that I should have never told, but it was one lie.
It was the lie our marriage was based on.
Father, help me. How do I get to Charity?
It will not be easy, my son.
I don't care. I have to save her.
The forces you are up against are more powerful than any you can imagine. If you go into the flames of hell without proper preparation, you will not make it out. And you will not be able to save Charity. You will both be lost for all eternity.
I understand. Just tell me what I need to do.
Reese, do you still have your tiny computer?
Yes, Father, right here.
Would it be possible for you to look up some ancient religious documents if I tell you how to find them?
I don't see why not.
They will help give Miguel the armor he needs to help Charity.
Damn it. I've got to keep him from getting in there.
All right, Kate. Now it's just you and me. Tell me what's going on here.
What do you mean? I already told you.
The whole story. And you can't tell me evil just happened to pick your house out of a gazillion other houses in the world to drop in on. You must have done something to bring it here.
Why does everything always have to be my fault?
Because everyone else in your family is practically a saint. You're the only one who could have stirred up this much trouble.
Gee, thanks, Mom. You know, I really appreciate your loyalty.
Forget about loyalty, Kay. I want the truth. Did you or did you not bring evil into this house?
Well, Kay, how you gonna get out of this one?
You made up the bed and
Yeah,
got
maybe.
fired.
Maybe later. But now I want to be here. I'm not gonna be interrupted this time.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, trust me. I thought of everything.
What if someone comes to the door?
We won't answer.
What if the phone rings?
Plugs out of the wall.
Answering machine?
Volume's all the way down.
What about your beeper?
It's out in the car. I'm off the rest of the night.
You really did think of everything. Oh, my cell phone.
It's taken care of. Took the liberty of turning it off and throw it in the bushes outside.
You mean...
Ooh. Okay, you mix us up a nice batch of martinis, and I'll tell you stories about the Standish women that'll make your hair curl.
Jimmy's always wanted naturally curly hair.
We'll start with Miss Grace Bennett. Her special gift is the power of the curse.
Jimmy's never heard Grace Bennett use a swear word.
No, not that kind of curse, Timmy. Now, believe it or not, Miss Grace Bennett can dole out curses that can ruin people's lives in the blink of an eye.
Grace, I know that I've hurt you terribly, but I never meant to. Please tell me that you're going to give us a chance to put our marriage right.
Our marriage? Our marriage is nothing but a sham.
Don't say that.
I am not trying to hurt you. I am just telling you what I have come to realize. All those times I asked you about your life before you met me. All those times I caught you with Ivy, with your heads so close together. Any one of those times you could have told me about the two of you.
I told you I was afraid.
Well, now I am afraid. I am afraid I will never believe anything out of your mouth again.
Grace, listen. I love you. Do you hear me? And please tell me that you'll forgive me.
I lost my baby. If I could ever forgive you, I will never forget that. Never.
What's the matter?
Sam, you have to leave. I need to talk to Grace alone. You have got to try and stay calm.